Okazaki? Um, yeah, I got your note. Uh, you wanted to see me in here? Again? I'm happy for you. Oh, I'll pass. I'm really not interested at all. Is that something you can read up on in a single afternoon? Um, but I. Are, are you threatening me into attending counseling? Um, fine. I guess. For a bit. Since you seem to really want it. Tired? Kind of hungry? Not yet, no. Um, Usually, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes if I eat too early in the morning, it messes up my stomach a bit. So sometimes I just wait till lunch. Um, I, I, I don't know. Fine? God, yeah, no kidding. Kind of hard to argue that. I haven't been sleeping very well. What with, you know, everything going on. It doesn't help that I don't really have any self defense skills or anything. Everything makes me nervous. Yeah, it it does. I I didn't even think of that. I'm always paranoid. Well, yeah, obviously, but it's not really something I can do anything about. I, yeah, I have anxiety. Um, Generalized? A while? I guess most of my life. Usually, yeah, but I'm about to run out, so probably not much longer. I've only got a couple of days left. Very. Oh, I mean, lots of things. I don't know how my mom and sister are doing right now, for starters. I mean, I hope they're okay, but if I can't even remember where I was when I got taken, there's no telling where they were. I I hope they're at home. And Kazutoshi makes me nervous. I guess because he just I worry about him, and I wish both of us were a little better at defending ourselves just in case. And the, the whole motives thing makes me really nervous because we're due for another one in a couple days. I think. That's the pattern I've noticed, at least. We get 3 days of peace before the rabbit starts getting impatient. That means tomorrow is probably our last day before we get a new motive. That makes me nervous. Oh, jeez. Definitely. I have no job. That kind of makes me nervous. Well, yeah, but it's not like I can just do quiz shows forever. Eventually, they just won't bring me on anymore. Surely. I guess, but still. I like having security. School makes me kind of nervous sometimes. Not for any academic reasons, really, but I just don't like going. Yeah, I mean, I know things, but still, I just don't really like being in school. I yeah, yeah. I I think I'm going to have a really hard time. Well, I mean, there's a lot of side effects that come with dropping paroxetine so suddenly, but aside from those, I just I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be even more afraid than I already am. I I can't. Yeah, I guess so. Be- because you're talking like you're about to kill me. Um, I, I, I don't think so. No. That wasn't really therapy, though. You just sort of sat there saying, I see, and asking me questions. Um, right. Thanks. Um, right. So, I can go now? Right. Well, bye, Okazaki. Because. Be- because Yanagi was worried we'd stab each other. You could haunt me as revenge. I get that. This place felt pretty big at first, but with all 12 of us in here, it's just like. Yeah. You know, in medieval Europe, there was a torture method that involved rats in a cage eating their way out through the live body of a victim. It's kind of applicable, yeah. Yeah? Getting kidnapped and tortured? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty bad. Jeez, I mean, I don't know either. Maybe get therapy? Is this the kind of thing people get therapy for? I mean, you would know, right? Well, I mean, you've been through therapy, right? I. But. Really? But. I mean, shouldn't you? Kazutoshi. What do you mean? I think it's more than that, though, right? I mean, they're professionals. What do you mean? Yeah. Why would you want that? Like you're punishing yourself. When? Can can I say something? I think it's I think maybe it's less a matter of you being all the things you said about yourself and more just you being young and in over your head and sad. I guess. I mean, I haven't known you very long, so it's not like I'm gonna say I can analyze your mind or anything, but I think you're a good person, and I like talking to you. So if I heard someone calling you pathetic, someone that's not you, I mean that'd be upsetting. Huh? I'm sure someone did. Kazutoshi, please stay. Please stay. Kazutoshi, I can't be here without you. I can't. You're not pathetic. You're not worthless. I don't even care if everything outside of the school is awful. I don't care about any of that. Listen to me. We're in here, and in here, I need you. You want someone to notice? I would notice. If you died, I would notice. Just please don't go. Yeah. Okay. You okay? It's only gonna get colder from here. You have more hoodies though. Just throw on another one. You were just saying that you're cold, like 5 minutes ago. Me too. Do you want me to separate them? Great. Now he's going to come back and kill you. Jeez. It really is cold in here, though. Huh. It would probably help if you had, like, literally any body fat. Oh, wow. Feel how soft that part is. Did you make this? It's really impressive. Yeah, for sure. It's well made. Do you sew these or just design them? I'm glad. You feeling a bit better now? I'm I'm all right. Thanks, Takeshi. Oh, hey, you're awake. Yeah, it's been pretty bad all morning. For real? Do you want me to grab you another hoodie? Seriously, are you gonna be okay? Come sit down. I know. Just hold on. Let's get you warm. Are you gonna pass out? You're not dizzy or anything, though? Uh, Let me see your hands. I just want to make sure you're not hypothermic or frostbitten or anything. 5 below? That's definitely cold enough. All right. You're looking okay. Come on. I have an idea. Easy. Come on. Seriously. I can't stop shaking anymore. Which, I mean, is a good thing, actually, since shivering is your body's way of raising your core temperature in times of extreme cold. Thanks. Oh, yeah? Like, like what? What? The cold is making your head weird. You'd never say something like that. I get what you mean. I'm really missing my older sister right now. And my mom. Even my dad and his girlfriend. Actually. Are you okay? Are you sure? Yeah? It's fine. You're just getting a bit emotional. Maybe. But it's not bad. Shut up! I'm gonna be sick. He, he, he was just here. Who the fuck killed him? Who the fuck killed him? Who the fuck killed him? Oh god. Oh god. No. This is scary. I'm gonna be sick. This can't be happening. That's not plastic. It's resin. Exactly what it sounds like, Tamba. What? What the hell are you saying? That doesn't even make sense. Why would I write a note that would incriminate myself? If I left that note in my room, it would make it look like I did something. Besides, the note said I had to kill you, right? So how would it even make sense for me to have killed Kazutoshi? And Suno. That's stupid. Are you serious? Except that I couldn't, because we didn't have his key! I wouldn't! That's not... I didn't do that! The last time I even saw him was at breakfast. I went and took a shower after that. Stop talking like you know me! Or him, for that matter. You don't know shit about either of us. No, Okazaki, you're not. And you don't know anything about what happened. So stop making stupid guesses based on nothing. I wouldn't hurt him. I would never do that. But I wouldn't. The fact that you would even suggest I would do something like target his weak points? What are you even talking about? I did more to protect him than any of you. I took a brand for him. Why are we looking at me and not the person who punished him in Decision Game? Why are we looking at me and not the people with no alibis? We're wasting time! I didn't do it! No! That's right. I am. God. What the hell? Why would somebody... He didn't do anything. Why would somebody... Why did it have to be like that? Why did they have to trash his room? Why did they have to cut his tongue out? Why did they have to try and hurt him as badly as they could? Why would somebody do that? He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. That's not... That's unrelated. Just... Can we move on? Because it's private. Yeah. It doesn't matter. His cataplectic episodes only last a couple of seconds. That wouldn't be nearly enough time to conceal him and bring him all the way upstairs, then tie him up. It has to be something else. The chem lab. That's... Yeah, we did. Kazutoshi said we should keep it a secret. If people knew we had it, they might try to use it, and... Yesterday, when we were headed back to his room, he couldn't find it. He usually keeps it in his pocket, but it wasn't there. So he spent all day looking for it, and I helped out, but nothing. We couldn't find it. It wasn't Kamimura either. I don't think he even knew we had a 3D printer. My bad. My bad. And neither of us left the room during the night. So he's accounted for. It was already missing by then anyway. I mean, Kazutoshi and I were in the woodshop 2 nights ago, and it definitely wasn't there then. I'm sure we would have noticed. No, not above the door, none under a tarp, not anywhere. It wasn't there. Does it matter? Then start talking. Huh. Suddenly not so bold without Hayashi backing you. Except that she had a motive this time. You said it yourself, right? She got in a big fight with Hayashi. Hayashi doesn't have her back anymore. Now she needs to actually fend for herself for once. Shut up! You just keep talking about stupid shit that has nothing to do with progressing the case! How many times have we gone around in circles already? How many times have we talked about the same thing when we still have questions we haven't answered yet? I don't care about the note. I don't care about the dorms. We've already figured that out. That's not getting us any closer to the killer. Can we please just talk about how the hell they got him upstairs in the first place? So Kazutoshi, you... What the fuck is the matter with you? Are you fucking serious? This was all over your stupid supervillain roleplay? You killed 2 people over this shit? Are you kidding? Just let us vote! I'm sick of listening to this shit! Stop fucking talking.